Majority of the population belongs to the other side of the Gilgit, Baltistan, Chilas, Askardo, Damir, Chitral, Munza. Gurez is one of the Tehsil of district Bandipur. So it's very immediate to my district. I was very curious to understand the sociology of Kashmir first. Sociology has always given me that space to understand the Kashmir very minutely. I have tried to make this tribe global. Professor Maitri Chaudhary, she has been a torchlight to all the early current sociologists of India. Like you are not allowed to travel Gurez. Gurez as such is a borderline area. The place is very rich because of partition. We lost important part of this tribe. This tribe is not confined to Kashmir only. Darbis are not Muslims only. It's not easy to visit Gurez or Ladakh after November. I have seen Gurez progressing day by day. I have seen Ladakh progressing day by day because of government initiatives. My aim is like we should enroll more and more girls to schools. We want a healthy nation. If we want a healthy state, if we want a healthy tribe, just empower girls through education. Coming generations should know the traditional links, ancestral links, how our ancestors used to live.
Hello, listeners, and I'm very happy to share with all of you another powerful author from Wings Publication Kitty. And with grace of God, we are getting very, very powerful authors from the earth. And today we have Mir Suhel, Suhel Rasool Mir, but we call him Mir Suhel with love. And he is a senior research fellow working on borderlands of Kashmir, and he's a postgraduate in sociology from the Department of Sociology, University of Kashmir. He has completed in MPhil. He's also completed PhD. So let me correct it. His name is Dr. Suheel Rasool Mir. So he's a PhD doctor, and he has done extensive work on specific area of Ladakh and Kashmir region. And it's called Iron's Valley, or there is a tribe called Dod's tribe. We're going to talk a lot about that. He has published a very, very powerful book called Cultural Encyclopedia of the Tribe, Journey Through Gurez and Ladakh. Now, why this is a very, very powerful book? Because when I was doing my own study, when I was about to meet Dr. Suhel, then I realized that this tribe is basically the tribe comes from Alexander the Great. When Alexander the Great came to India and he was fighting, and when he going back, some of his people stayed back, so they now follow Buddhism, but they are not from originally from Ladakh. They come from, from the Alexander the Great's hierarchy. Another very powerful thing is they have not documented anything about their tribe. So they have a festival every year, and in the festival they speak about it. They speak a lot about their cultures and things. And I'm very happy that on the history, on the papers, Dr. Sohail has decided to ink it for the future generations to come in, maybe 100 years, 500 years from now. Someone want to know about the tribe, they will still just read his book and get to know. So thank you very much, Dr. Sohail, for writing this powerful book, and welcome on this interview today.
Thank you, Dr. Kailash, for having me for this interview. Yeah, so far as this work is concerned, it's about that tribe, the cultural encyclopedia of that tribe. You know why this work is important and what factors prompted me to think about this tribe. Basically, I have a long association with the tribe, like Gurez, Kargil, Dras, Ladakh, and Dahanu and Leh up to Leh. So this tribe is a very important tribe as far as the ethnic composition of India is concerned. For example, we have so many ethnic groups in mainland India, in Kashmir, in Jammu, as well as in Ladakh. But this tribe is very rare because they are very few in number. Majority of the majority of the population belongs to the other side of the Gilgit, Baltistan, Chilas, Askardo, Damir, Chitral, Munza. So this this the idea of reconnecting this tribe with a major part of the Dardistan, you know, like Gilgit Baltistan, they have their ancestral legacy with that part as well. So it was like a responsibility for me to just to highlight this tribe and to document them because Right now, the tribe is under transformation. So it was sort of being a researcher, it was a duty for me to document them. So I have been associated with the tribe since 2013. So yeah, of
Wow.
course, this is the idea which I was trying to concretize, or which I was trying to work out. Thank God the encyclopedia is in front of public, and people are very, people used to be, wait for this book. They were like, when will this book will come out? So of course, everyone, important point is like the people of Gurez, Ladakh, Dahanu, Aryan Valley, everyone is having that sort of smile on their faces that look at our history. The encyclopedia is in front of us. Our history is documented. So I am happy that the book got published with the Wings publication as well. Yeah,
I will talk about book a lot, but I want to talk about you first, and I wanted to know where you belong to and what interests you in the sociology and then this tribe and a little background about you and your interest in this area of
exactly.
work.
Yeah. I am from, actually, I belong to this north part of Kashmir, district Bandipora. Though within district Bandipora, there the Gurez is one of the tehsil of district Bandipora. So it's very immediate to my district. So far as my academic journey is concerned, from a village boy to Kashmir University, I have struggled a lot. I mean, it has been a happy journey as well as struggling journey as well. Sociology, as such, is it has. I was very curious to understand the sociology of Kashmir first. So, and then after that, I started understanding the indigenous tribes. Like, sociology has always given me that space to understand the Kashmir very minutely. And in 2010, I got selected in a master's program in Kashmir University Department of Sociology. Then after my MA, then I got selected for MPhil program in Kashmir University. During my MPhil program, I studied the Gurez thoroughly, like how reservation policies have empowered the tribe, like how welfare schemes, central government as well as state government is providing the central schemes for tribes and their upliftment. I was more like evaluating the welfare schemes and the upliftment of tribes. So after that, immediately I joined the PhD program in 2017, which I completed in 2021. Yeah, after that, I have been to Hamburg University, Germany. I discussed this tribe thoroughly at Hamburg University, Germany. Immediately after Hamburg University, I got a chance to present the tribe in Lund University, Sweden. Then again, another chance, I presented some research work of Gurez in UCL, University College London. So I have tried to make this tribe global, just to make a global discussion and discourse around the tribe. So this is a very brief, academic journey of my, of sociology. So journey, sociology journey, it's like that. So I have been associated with so many universities. My friends are either in JNU, DU, Delhi University, Hyderabad Central University. So I got a lot of encouragement and a sort of boost from my friend circle who are currently pursuing or who are associated with these universities. Importantly, I received so much of love and affection from Indian Sociological Society, President Indian Sociological Society, Professor Maitri Chaudhary. She has been a torchlight to all the early career sociologists of India. So, because given the association with these people and these reputed academic institutions, that thirst has day by day increased, and I'm trying to explore more and more. Yeah.
So, while doing research on the tribe, you would have visited their places and you belong to that area. So, I wanted to highlight certain areas of their life and anything which you want to highlight about the tribe. So, that makes people more excited to go deep in the book and read everything. So, certain important things which you want to share, which would, because this interview will be launched on global platforms on website. So, world around, people would know about certain facts. So, what would you like to share?
It was really an emotional journey, I would say, because in before 2014, anyone who was willing to travel to Gurez, they used to go for a proper movement pass, Like you are not allowed to travel Gurez freely because there were so many checkposts because the Gurez as such is a borderland area. So of course it was a difficult journey before 2014 and 2014 onwards. People can come and go easily, but I have seen the miseries of people right from the beginning. The tough life, the tough landscape, the tough topography of Gurez, as well as Kargil. So people, uh, they are very a different kind of a people. Like they have a different social setup. They have a different linguistic setup. So they speak different language called Shina, and they are very good, cordial people. They will host you like you are their own. Look, these things trigger my mind. These things give me a sense that if this tribe is rare in whole Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh, why don't scholars capture it? Why don't scholars document it? So because of given the given the notion of simplicity, given the notion of their different linguistic setup, given the notion of like their tough life, and apart from that, Grace is very rich in terms of its ecology and environment. Because they have the rich medicinal plants there. This kind of black zira, black cumin or black zira we call. It's very famous across the world. It's a very famous type of spice. The place is very rich, both in terms of culture, both in terms of its ecology, both in terms of its its language, linguistic heritage. So it was like just a just an alarm for me at that time that I have to do it. But yeah, of course, uh, this place of Gurez, it's not an ordinary place because on the other side, immediate neighbors like Astur, Chilas, Gilgit, Hunza, Chitral. The beautiful tribe is so vast, but unfortunately, because of partition, we lost important part of this tribe. They are on the other side, but that sense of belongingness is there. That sense of longingness is there. So these things, uh, these things provoke me and my mind to capture all these people within a book called Cultural Encyclopedia. But important part is like this tribe is not confined to Kashmir only. This tribe is into the Mushko Valley. Then apart from Mushko Valley, you will find the Dards in Dras and Dards in Kargil. One more important academic and sociological inquiry is that these are not Muslims only. We have two main types of Dards. One Muslim Dard and second Buddhist Dards. But within Muslim Dards, you will find two types of Dards. Shia Dard, Sunni Dard, Nur Bakshiya Dard. But within Buddhist tribe, you again find two types of Dards. Tantric Buddhists, shamanist, जिनको हम बोलते हैं shamanistic, shamans, tantrics, Vajira Buddhists. And all these things make this tribe very beautiful because the Buddhists that they still believe in ancestral worship, deity worship. The Brokpas, we call them Brokpas. Brokpas still worship rivers. They still worship their ancestral, legacy. They still worship so many things which are intact with the Brokpa tribal structure. So given this diversity of this tribe, like Muslims, like Buddhists, like Shias, like Sunnis, like Sufi Nur Bakshiya, these things make this tribe important, unique, not for the sociological inquiry or anthropological inquiry, but for the whole, the state, both Ladakh as well as Kashmir. So this is just an attempt, cultural encyclopedia is just an attempt to make people aware about this beautiful tribe, about the diversity of this beautiful tribe. That's why it was like a long journey since 2023. I'm documenting it one by one page, two page, three page. Finally, after a long time, so we are. I along with my team, I'm able to capture those nuances of this beautiful tribe. Yes.
I am also want to share that we are getting a lot of queries from libraries across India to get this book on. Universities are talking. I somehow want this interview to reach to top education authorities. And if this book can be part of the sociology curriculum in all the universities, then I think a lot of kids who are, a lot of people, a lot of enthusiasts who are learning sociology can learn a lot from this book. So let's wish best that this becomes the part of the curriculum across India or across world. That will be a wonderful journey uh, for this book. I also want to ask you another very important question. You've done PhD, you have done MPhil, you've been studying them. But what inspired you to convert this as a book and launch it? Because you've already done a lot of research papers on that. So where this inspiration of writing a book comes in?
Dr. Kailash, uh, I have seen the Britishers, they have written detailed books on these people, like tribes and Kashmir. The first question is like why Britishers should write and why not a Kashmiri and then for that matter Indian. So we are having the enough capabilities to write books. We have enough capabilities to think. Uh, so it was like I have seen the first book on this tribe is called Dardistan by W.G. Littner. Littner was a British, actually an administrator as well as he was doing his scholarly work as well. But I was like, there should be a book from the insider. I mean, the insider's point of view is very important. This tribe is very close to my home. I mean, it's just 80 kilometers away from my home. So I was like, why not we? Why not a Kashmiri? Or why not, for that matter, a Ladakhi should write about their own tribe? So these things are like, I have seen this tribe very closely. I have observed them. The book is based on ethnography. Ethnography means that I have participated with them in each and every movement, like from morning to evening. I was all the way with the tribe. So, of course, given the work culture of the tribe, given their topography, given their vulnerabilities, given their hardships, given their miseries in terms of ecology and in terms of their topography, so it was like it was like I decided that it's my job to write the book because I'm a sociologist. If sociologists fail if being a sociologist, if I am not writing anything about the tribe, so I don't call myself a sociology student. I don't call myself a sociologist because every writer has responsibility. So I consider this, if I am capturing, if I am documenting the tribe, if I am developing a history of tribe. So I consider it as a worship. So I don't consider this is the highest form of worship if I am writing about the unheard voices who are landlocked in the margins. So if I am writing about them or if I am discussing this tribe right now with you or with the other people at global level, I'm doing the worship. Not only worship, I'm fulfilling my responsibility as a sociology student. So this thing is like it's not about direct tribe. I want to write about every margin. I want to write about every indigenous community of my Kashmir. So these things like these are very painful. When you spend your time with the tribe and you know the exact situation what they are facing and how beautifully they are coexisting with the nature, how beautifully they are in coexistence with the ecology, how beautifully they are in coexistence with the rivers. So this is the beauty of the tribe. So being a sociologist, I I decided to do something like which will be a permanent and eternal contribution to the tribe because maybe future generations will come. On the one side, the tribe is under transformation, but on the other side, there should be some sort of preservation of the tribe. Their coming generations should know the traditional links, ancestral links, how our ancestors used to live, what were the circumstances, what were the ecology, what were the environment, what was their culture. So these things this culture encyclopedia is just like a sustainable kind of work which allows future generations to go back their ancestral links to know about their tribe. Exactly, yeah.
I agree to it. When I was a kid, I always fascinated that someday scientists could create a time machine But today, I believe books are the real time machine. Yes, Sohail has written this book,
exactly,
and this book would last for hundreds and hundreds of years. And any person who is reading this book today or in the future through the time machine called book, they will revisit the entire truth. And I'm very happy he wrote the book because when Brits are writing, but Dr. Sohail being from the same place, he's deeply involved in the process and he's seen them very closely. I think it's as soon as someone from the tribe has written the book, so that closely is written the book. So very powerful book. I want to ask you next question is, do you want to share the name of your team members who've been contributing and a lot of other people who've been contributing on the journey of the research or a book writing?
exactly. Yeah, very, I mean, good question, which is dear to my heart. Like, I must congratulate first them to be, they were part of this work. First, I would say that the tribe in itself, for example, the people of Gurez, the people of Kargil, the people of Leh, from common person to their experts, everyone, supported me. Look, they were like during my, writing phase, they were like, "कि कब आएगी किताब?" Now after the writing phase, they were like, "We are happy. You actually revived our tribe." One first, the people of Gurez, the people of Ladakh, the people of Kargil, and the people of Dras, they have helped me enormously throughout my work. First, every common person. Second, Shina Cultural Center, the Shina Cultural Center, which was recently, inaugurated by Lieutenant Governor. Uh, Shina Cultural Center is also called, the Museum of the Dard Museum, Shinoon Mirror. They have helped me. Without their cooperation and without their help, this work was not possible. And apart from that, I must thank and I must, discuss some important people with you, like the cultural experts of this tribe. Like from Kargil, we have Raja Amjad Saab. He's one of the good literary figure of the tribe. Then we have important figure like Muhammad Shafi Sagar Saab. He's from Das. And then Masood Saman, ex-divisional commissioner of Kashmir. He has also given his inputs. Not only these cultural experts, but I must thank the students of these valleys. Students have always been with me. They were always discussing their journey, especially the elder population of the tribe. They were without their story, without their stories, without their memories, this book would have not been possible. They have given me the enormous details of the tribe. They have given me the history of the tribe. They have discussed everything which was in ancient times, past times, and what has undergone change. They have given me the streams of these things. So elder population, I must say that the elder population of Gurez, Dras, Ladakh, they are actually the soul of this book. They have given me the idea how to write, although they have never been to school. But the idea they have given me is, even a professor cannot provide me such ideas the way they have provided me. Yeah. So people of Gurez, people of Ladakh, and people of Kargil, they have been the real markers and the founders of this book.
So, all the listeners, it's a very, very powerful book. If you love book reading, if you love reading literature, you would love reading sociology, you love reading about Kashmir, Ladakh, tribes. This is a powerful book. This book is available internationally, whether you are in USA, Canada, Australia, Japan, India, Dubai, wherever you are. This book is globally available. You just need to go to Google and search for the book, or go to Amazon directly and search for the book name through the author's name, Dr. Suhail Mir, or you can write the name of the book. You can also get the link of buying this book in the description box. So just click on the link, buy this book, and read a lot and support the author and his journey, support the tribe, and that would support all of us to create a lot of marvelous books in the coming history. Thank you very much, Dr. Suhail, for a wonderful testimonial. One last question from my side is, let's say after reading your book, after listening to this interview, someone want to contact you for learning more about your book, about your work, anything about you, and they want to reach you out. How should they reach you out? So how should they contact you?
Of course, they can contact me anytime via email. My email ID is like mayorsuhailscholar@gmail.com. So even they can click the name Mir Suheel Rasool Mir, you will get the perfect the perfect points to contact, like LinkedIn is there, like Gmail is there. These are the two professional IDs through which anyone can contact me and get the details about the book and the further research and the research. Whatever questions the readers have regarding the book, they can email me directly, matrainscall@gmail.com.
Wonderful. So all the listeners, whether you want to contact him for the research work, for keynote speaking, so he can speak a lot about in your college, in your university. He's available to speak. He's a wonderful speaker, specifically when he speaks about his book and about his content. Please reach out to him on his email ID. His email ID is also mentioned in the description box, so there's no spelling mistakes. Copy that, send him the email, invite him to your university, invite him to your institute, and he'll be happy to travel. He'll be happy to come and deliver more research work, more discussion about the book, about the tribe with all of you. Thank you very much for all of you to listen to this book, and thank you very much for Dr. Suhail to get the time from his busy schedule, speak to all of us, and we wish you a lot of success in your life. We wish you a lot of success for your book. Book should reach out to all the corners of the world, and the tribe which you want the world to know should also grow, and the world should know about that tribe. Thank you very much, Dr. Suhail, for joining for this interview.
Thank you.
I will be inviting you again on the show to have another round of interview soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, everyone. Bye bye, and see you soon with another author and another interview. Bye bye.